Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are finally shooting the final video part of the moon sign series. Today we're going to talk about the moon in Pisces. But first of all, a little bit of background info and some details that you need to look into. The moon sign is in general not the same with your sun sign. So what you need to do in order to make sure that you are watching the right video part of my moon sign series is find out what sign your moon is. If you don't know that already, I've left a link in the description down below. What you need to do is go to this online natal chart generator and put in your time of birth, date of birth, and place of birth to generate your entire birth chart, and then you can take a look at it and see what sign your moon is placed in. Secondly, why should you care about your moon at all? Well, you should care about it because it's one of the 5 personal planets that affects a lot of seagulls. What can you do? Spring is here. The reason why you should care about your moon is because it's one of the 5 personal planets that affects your personality directly. So the moon actually rules your emotions, your feelings, your instinctual nature. It also rules the way you react to situations when you're under pressure or under stress, when you don't have time to think of a sensible response in general. The moon also rules your relationship with your mother and the way you perceived your mother in your childhood. It also represents the way you nurture others and the way you receive nurturing from others. So I guess those are enough reasons already to care about what sign your moon is in. My dear moon in Pisces friends, it's been a while. I know you've been waiting for this for a few months now already. Let's start with the very beginning. This moon placement is obviously the most spiritual placement of them all because Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac chart, and it rules our connection with the universe. It rules spirituality and the spiritual world and our desire to merge with the universe. So there is a very strong spiritual component about this placement. People with the moon in Pisces tend to be very emotional, very sensitive people, very caring, very compassionate. They, in general, are at either side of the victim rescuer spectrum. So in this lifetime, they might find themselves either wanting to be saved by others or wanting to save others themselves. This has actually got something to do with the way they perceived their mother in their childhood, because the moon in Pisces usually indicates a mother that was seen as a victim. So what the moon in Pisces does throughout their lives is constantly trying to save their mother by saving other people. Conversely, they might need saving themselves. This moon tends to be very, how can I say, impressionable. It's a very impressionable placement, and it doesn't have like a clear, defined set of characteristics because it can be very easily influenced by planets that are conjuncting it or aspecting it. So it definitely tends to mirror, to reflect other aspects. This moon gives very strong artistic inclinations, so there can be a liking for drama, there can be a liking for music. Music might feature very prominently in your life. On the other hand, this moon placement can also be very naive because they tend to see the world through rosy-colored glasses, and they're very gullible. So don't be gullible, my moon in Pisces friends. I know you want to save the world and you want to see the best in people, but that doesn't mean that they are what you are imagining them to be. These people are very good with other individuals who are experiencing mental health issues, because Pisces rules the 12th house, and the 12th house, amongst other things, rules mental health issues. They can also be very good at working with people who, with ex-convicts or actual convicts, like people who have spent part of their life in jail. They understand them and they can relate to them, although they might have never been in that situation themselves, but they've got this immense pool of compassion inside of them that just allows them to save others. And last but not least, my dear Moon and Pisces friends, you definitely have a penchant for escapism, because this world sometimes is way too much for you to handle, and you might find a remedy in drugs and substance abuse, but obviously that is never the answer, as we all know, and as society always keeps on telling us. Well, in that case, I would definitely question it. But yeah, there's definitely an attraction to substances, and an attraction of experimenting other types of physical states, so to speak. In terms of home, there is definitely a liking for places that are set near some sort of water, ocean, a lake, etc. And it's actually good for you to live in these areas. I think that's most of it, my dear Moon and Pisces friends. If you've got any other questions, if I've missed anything, please comment down below and I will reply to you guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed just yet. I hope you enjoyed my Moon and Sign series, and I will see you next time. Bye!